Hello, and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen, and I am here with the second day of July's Off the Board with Pineapple Papers, where we pull inspiration from our Pinterest board and use it to create something. So, this is the pen that inspired me for today. Blue watercolor print. It is something you can buy. It's really cool looking, but it just gave me an idea when I saw it, and so I pulled out this picture of me and my son saying goodbye to the beach, which is kind of a sad thing, but also happy because we were together and still at the beach. And I've pulled out all of these blues and a little greeny and some gray. And I'm going to use these to create my own version of this picture as my background. So I'll go over all the colors, although I did just bring them close enough, but I'll go over those in a minute. And then I also brought in this Paper Studio collection. It's called Under the Sea. And I also have a Creative Imaginations by Christine Adolph sticker sheet. And this bad boy is old, y'all. I don't know how old, but it's old. So anyway, so I have all of those things, and I'd like to get some of that used. I have my Tim Holtz dauber, and then I have these little finger daubers that I got off of, I think, Amazon. So we're going to see how it all comes together. But I've got my papers, my embellishments, my mixed media, my picture, and this cool pen for inspiration. So let's see how this goes. So first things first, I got my little finger daubers, and I have them in... I think I got like a 20 pack or a 15 pack. I'm not sure. But I do know that I love them. And when you are working with a smaller space and want a little bit more control, these are perfect. And of course for this, they are also. But then I also got out my dauber, my bigger Tim Holtz dauber, and did the same colors in the small and the big. And I would press at different amounts. Like I would put a lot of saturation or just a little. And at some point, I'd take one and kind of push down without spinning it. And it makes like a circle, like just the rim of the circle and not like a full circle. So I have to say, I am in love with the way this turned out. Like right here, it's cool, but I'm about to add Uncharted Mariner. So I use Stormy Sky, Salty Ocean, Prize Ribbon, Chip Sapphire, Uncharted Mariner, Pumice Stone, and Hickory Smoke. And I'm pretty sure that's it because I may have pulled... No, I think that's it because those are the only inks I had out. So look at how it is now that it's got that Uncharted Mariner on there. I wanted to add that, A, because it's my favorite, and B, because the Creative Imaginations embellishments I'm bringing in have like a tealy color. So I thought that that would be good. So I took 2 pieces of the paper from that Paper Studios, and I'm going to use that to matte. Now, I use this one with the jellyfish because it's blue, but it also has that pop of pink, and I'm okay with that. I have no issue with a little pink on there. And then that background paper is like bubbles with some silver, and I'm okay with that too. And then after I get that matted, I'm going to pull my paper back out. And I'm going to try and figure out where I want to put this. So there are a bunch of circular stickers on this sticker set by Creative Imaginations. And they are like shells and sand dollars and things like that. And they were perfectly fitting. And I thought that they could add to where there are some gaps in the circles. And then there's some smaller ones. And so it really was the perfect sticker sheet to use. And the only thing other than the circular bits that I use, I pull off the, trying to remember if I pulled it off of that sticker sheet or not. No, from this sticker sheet, I use just the circles. And then I use this, almost looks like a surfboard to me, and it says by the sea. And I put it down here in the bottom corner. And then from the other stickers from the from Paper Studio, I pull off some of the 3D ones, and then like a fish and a couple of little pieces of coral, and then a shell. And then I had a clear sticker that's a turtle, and I just added that because I think it looks cool. And I didn't even back it because I thought it would have those multicolored places behind it, which I think is really cool looking. So, and then I have the gemstones from this collection too. And I added the blue and the, like the aqua colored ones. Just kind of anywhere randomly, just like as an extra circle on the page. And I also used Love You to the Depths. And I matted that on some white paper and then fussy cut it out and added it. So you could say the title is Love You to the Depths by the Sea. Or you could just say, Love You to the Depths. Either way, I do. I love him no matter how much he drives me crazy sometimes. I love that kid. And I love the way this layout turned out, you all. This layout, background paper, I will be doing this again. I think, I mean, like, there's so many things you could do with different colors, but I loved this blues and the grays with that hint of that, the Uncharted Mariner. So I hope you all will check out, I believe that Crystal said there's going to be a playlist for Off the Board with Pineapple Papers. So if that's the case, that's going to be below. I'm doing these a couple weeks in advance. So I hope you'll go check that out. I hope you come back and see me again tomorrow. Have a great day. I hope you get a chance to do something you love with someone you love, and happy scrapping.